My name is irrelevant. My story is my own. The path I've taken is not walked alone. My end is yet to transpire. In between is up to me. I have quietly suffered in the corners of my mind. Though light shines through the windows of my eyes, they responded to the world with the same blank stare. The pictures, the people, the images, they change. It doesn't matter who I was with, what I was doing, or where I was, the emptiness was the same. A body with a brain, a broken mind, a tired soul. Constant struggle, constant turmoil, constant hate, constant anger, constant fear. Whatever it was, it resulted in the same. Sadness, depression, paranoia, anxiety, delusions, grandiosity, and self-harm. When you first receive your diagnosis, your future seems to be in question. You hear from everyone else tell you what you're capable of, what you could and could not be. You might never recover, you might never be the same, you're going to relapse, you're going to this, you're going to that. As much as people want to be real to you, you've already been seen with a disadvantage. You're not normal, you're different, you're dangerous, you're deviant. I'm a monster, I'm a freak. Lock me up in a cage and throw away the key, I scribbled in my journal. I ostracized myself, I hated myself, I singled myself out. I criticized myself, I was never enough to myself. I isolated myself, I will never be enough. I no longer wanted to be me. Who would want to be me? Deep in my sorrow, I recalled saying to my psychiatrist that I no longer wished to be here, that nobody would miss me, that nobody would attend my funeral. Who even cares? Do I care? The emotion I felt is just nothing. The tears that flowed down my mother's eyes were just another fleeting moment. If my presence on earth ceased, would the pain stop? When you're not in control of your mind, what is reality? I am a prisoner in the darkness of my own mind. How can I dream of a brighter day when I experience nightmares when I'm not even sleeping? I lay in my bed, just me, the four walls and ceiling, staring at something. Palms sweaty and heart racing. A battle rages in my head. It's a war in my mind. From the outside he looks so peaceful, but look into his eyes and you will see a shattered conscience begging to remove the pain and hopelessness from me. Scenes from my memory start to blur. People, things, places change, but I still feel powerless. I still feel worthless. I still haven't really found something to live for. What is the purpose of life? Why even bother? It wasn't easy to recover, but the desperation of holding on to hope manifested itself. Slowly, I began to gain control of my life, whether it was building a support system, loving myself, finding the right medication, finding the right career, finding the right direction, the right lover, the right surroundings, doing what I love, finding what my purpose is. Whatever it was, I'm in this point in my life where I know who I am, and I'm happy. My journey was over a decade, but I've fully recovered. I'm happily married, graduated with a degree in social work during the pandemic. I work for the National Alliance of Mental Illnesses, and I'm ready to give back. As much as I saw my illness as a curse, it became my purpose. To work to the end of my days, making sure I tried my best to prevent what I and millions of others in the world go through. That the tears running down from my mother's eyes were not in vain. That what I experienced was not meaningless. That it wasn't for nothing. That my life on earth is meant for something. Excuse me. My name is irrelevant, for my recovery is unique to me. My story is one of many. Indeed, my path was not walked alone. This is the end of my beginning, and the rest of the way is up to me. Thank you.